Have you ever stopped for a moment and asked yourself, why am I really here? What if the purpose of life is not something far away, but something sitting right beside you? This is the story of a man named Ion. Ion was not poor. He was not rich either. He had a decent job, a small house, and a routine that never changed. Every morning, he woke up before sunrise, rushed through breakfast, checked his phone, checked his emails, checked his dreams, and felt disappointed. He believed life had more to offer. More money, more success, more respect. But somehow, no matter how much he worked, it never felt enough. At home, his wife would try to talk to him. He would nod, but his mind was somewhere else. His young daughter would run to him with her drawings. He would smile quickly and say, "Later, okay." Later never came. His parents lived nearby. They often called him. "Come have tea with us," they said. "Some other day," Ion replied. He wasn't a bad person. He just thought life was a race. And he was already late. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. Ion's life became a loop. Wake up. Work. Worry. Sleep. Inside, something felt empty. But he didn't know what. One evening, after another long day, Ion sat alone on a park bench. His phone battery was dead. For the first time in years, there was silence. He watched people pass by. A father holding his son's hand. A mother laughing with her daughter. An old couple walking slowly, supporting each other. Something strange happened. For a moment, Ion felt jealous. Not of their money, not of their clothes, but of their peace. He asked himself quietly, when was the last time I felt like that? He couldn't remember. That night, he went home early. His daughter was already asleep. His wife sat alone, watching TV with the volume low. She looked tired. Ion wanted to speak, but the words felt heavy. So he stayed silent. A few days later, Ion received a phone call at work. It was his mother. Her voice was shaky. His father had collapsed. Ion's heart stopped for a second. He ran out of the office without thinking. Without explaining. Without caring about meetings or deadlines. At the hospital, he saw his father lying on a bed. Weak. Quiet. Smaller than he remembered. Machines beeped softly. His mother stood in the corner, holding her tears. Ion sat beside his father. He held his hand. It felt cold. In that moment, all the things he chased suddenly felt meaningless. No promotion. No salary. No achievement. Only one thought kept hitting him again and again. Why didn't I come earlier? Why didn't I spend more time? Why did I think I had forever? Late that night, his father opened his eyes. He looked at Ion and smiled weakly. With great effort, he whispered, "Don't live like I did." Ion froze. His father continued, slowly, "I worked hard, but I forgot to live. I forgot to sit with my family. I forgot to enjoy small moments." A tear rolled down his cheek. "Promise me," his father said. "Don't wait until it's too late." Ion couldn't speak. He could only nod. That night, sitting in the hospital corridor, Ion finally understood something. Life was never asking him to run faster. Life was asking him to look around. His father survived. But Ion didn't return to his old life. Not completely. He still worked. But he stopped working all the time. He started coming home early. He listened, truly listened, when his wife spoke. He sat on the floor with his daughter and colored with her. Even when the drawings were messy. Even when the time felt unproductive. He visited his parents every weekend. Sometimes, they didn't talk much. They just sat together. And somehow, that felt enough. Slowly, the emptiness inside him began to fade. Not because his life became perfect, but because it became meaningful. Here is the truth many of us forget. The purpose of life is not only to achieve. It is to appreciate. Not only to chase dreams, but to cherish people. The people around you. Your parents. Your partner. Your children. Your friends. They are not background characters in your life. They are your life. Success can wait. Money can return. But time and people, once gone, never come back. So pause for a moment. Look around. Who is sitting beside you right now? Waiting for your attention. Maybe that is the real purpose of life. And maybe that is how you make life truly beautiful.